Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Damon skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Damon, which is a May 2026 Fortnite Crew Pack skin. This video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Jermaine Patterson. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. All combos will be shown off in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and comments down below as well. Also make sure to keep a timestamp for all combos 1 to 10. This skin is part of the all-seeing set introduced in this season. First combo's backbling is a foul mantle, part of the Storm's Call set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. I'm using the Storm End's foul mantle, as you see why it's great. The green, the black and the silver design. The pickaxe for the first combo is Marvel Series. The Doom Blade, part of the Doom of Latveria set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4's Back Pass, sticking with the stand style for the green. Glider for all combos is the Nevermore Wings, part of the Storm's Call set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2, and I'm using the second style, the Storm's End. Works great for the green and silver design. You could also use One Shot, Doombrella, Gunbrella, Fist of Doom, Back Glider, Silver Surface Surfboard, Pixel Pilot, Skybound Longboard with the green style or the lime style I think it is, the Magnetic Steps, Green Eagle, Pickle Chip, Hayden Chariot, Green Ghost would all work great. Or anything black themed, green themed or silver themed would work great as well. Contrail for all combos is Gaming Legends series, Mortal Spirits, part of the classic combat set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2. My favourite one to use for the green. You could also use Ooze, Symbiote Trail, Illusory Plume, Shadow Smoke, Wireframe Faller, Wraith Fall Breakout, Retro Sci-Fi, Hunter's Hollow Target, Synth Streak, Bellowing Beakers, or no contrails. I know some players don't like to use them. The first ref wrap is Spectral Flex, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. Works great for the black and green designs. Also animated as well. Once you shoot a bullet, basically changes colour, which is pretty awesome. Let's move on to the second combo now. Backbling is Soul Shroud, part of the Ferocious Velocity set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. Works great for the silver and green design, as you see here, a little bit of black as well. Pickaxe is the Pin Feather, part of the Storm's Call set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2. Using the second style of the Storm's End, you can stick with the standard Pin Feather, would work great as well. Both work awesome, but I'm using the second style mainly for the green and silver. The second web wrap now is this one right here, can be bought in the item shop. Bubbly, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, works great for the green design. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. Backbling is a Marvel Series, the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, part of the Rogue and Gambit set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1, using it for the green design. Pickaxe is the Sorrow's Reach, part of Neo Underworld set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. And I'm using the Sorrow's Striker pickaxe type. You can stick with default if you'd like to. I'm using the colour green. You can also use glow. Both work great. This is a Crew Series pickaxe. Let's move on to the wrap up now for this combo, which is the Shot Counter, part of the One Man Army set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 3's Back Pass. Works great for black, green design, as you see right here. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backbling is Rainbow Clover, part of the Green Clover set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, using up the green. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Works great for the black and silver. Ref wrap for this combo now is this one right here. Ones and Zeros, part of the Follow the White Rabbit set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. Works great for the colour scheme. Let's move on to the fifth combo now. Backbling is Marvel Series, Deadpool's Katanas, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. You could also use the Hanzo Katana, Vader's Katana, High Frequency Blade, or any backnet sword themed would work great for the skin. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. Works great for the black. Web wrap for this combo now is fully blacked out, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. Let's move on to combo number 6 now. Backbling is Studded Skull, Icon Series, part of the Juice WRLD set, introduced in Fortnite Remix. Have the reactivity off for the black and silver design. Pickaxe is the Death Metal Scythe, part of the Dark Multiverse set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. Works great for the black. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here. Black and silver themed for Mandalore. Part of the Champions of Mandalore set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. Works great for black and silver. You could also use Assassin if you don't have this one. Let's move on to the 7th combo now. Backblings Skull of Caliretus. Part of the Downhill Demon set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Use it for the skull and the black and silver design. Pickaxe is Mikey's Nunchucks. Part of the Team NT set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. Works great for the black and silver. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here. Assassin, part of the John Wick set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Works great for the colour scheme. Let's move on to the 8th combo now. Backbling is Marvel series, same with the Pickaxe, which is Tendril Tote. Part of the Venom set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Using it for black. You could use the Symbiote Slicers or the Tendrils of Venom. Would work great as well. Pickaxe is a Symbiote Scythe, part of the Symbiote set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. You could use the Symbiote Slasher or even the Symbiote Slicers would work great. Weapon wrap for this combo now is fully blacked out, which is Black Ooze, part of the Final Reckoning set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Let's move on to the 9th combo now. Backbling is Assassin Pack, part of the John Wick set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Using it for the black. Pickaxe is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Works great for black as well. The weapon wrap for this combo is fully blacked out, can be bought in the item shop, which is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Let's move on to combo number 10 now for Damon. Backbling, Pickaxe, and weapon wrap are all cosmetics from Chapter 6 seasons and newer. The Backbling is Art's Bag of Tricks, part of the Art the Clown set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4. Works great for the black and also works great for the silver with the pistol and also this saw as well. Pickaxe is the Ghostface's Hunting Knife, part of the Ghostface set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4. Use it for the silver and black design. The final weapon wrap now is this one right here, which is on the Omnitrix Upgrade, part of the Ben 10 set introduced in this season. Works great for the black, the green and white design. Now it's all skin combos done for the Damon skin, which is a May 2026 Fortnite Crew Pack skin. Thank you once again to Jermaine Patterson for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this skin. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to leave them in any of my videos, long form or short form. Always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.